Welcome to Bitesize Piano. In this lesson, I'm going to show you 5 different pop fills and licks that you can apply to your chord progressions to make them sound a lot more interesting. I'll show you them one by one, how you can apply them to a few different chords, and then I'll play you 2 different chord progressions at the end, applying every single one of these ideas. I've also made these into a PDF, so go into the description where you can find a link to access that. I've also done many other lessons on piano chords and accompaniment, so I've also left that playlist in the description. So let's dive in. So this first idea is playing through ascending inversions. So I'm going to use C major. So we're going to play the root position. Let's say it's 4 beats in a bar. So we'll go C, E, G, C, E, G. And then we play the first inversion, which is E, G, and C. So we're taking the C and sticking it on top of the chord instead. And then we're going to go and play second inversion. So we do the same thing again. So we take this time the E and we stick it on top. So now it's the top, the highest note of the chord. So G, C, E. So if we had some left hand. And it's just a really, really simple way of adding some interest. Let's try it on a different chord. Let's try G major. So G, B, D. First inversion, B, D, G. Second inversion, D, G, B. If you want to know more about inversions and you aren't that clued up about them, I have a very useful in-depth video and I've linked that in the description. So this second idea is playing around with sus2 and sus4 chords. Something else that's also very simple. So again, if we take C major, so we're going to play the chord twice, and then we're going to change from C major to C sus4. So that means removing the E and instead playing the F, or the 4th note of the scale of C major, and then playing C sus2, which is playing a D, so the 2nd note of the scale of C major. So again, assuming we've got 4 beats in a bar, you could do that in any order. You could go sus2, sus4, C major, or you could go C major, sus4, sus2, C major. So it just adds another subtle melody almost within the chord progression. Let's try it on a different chord, so like G major. Try it on A minor. And just play around with the middle note of the chord. If you'd like to learn more about sus chords, again, I've got another whole separate lesson on that, so I've linked that in the description for you as well. This third idea, we're going to arpeggio up and scale down. So let me demonstrate. So again, if we take C major, we're going to arpeggiate the chord. So we're going to play C, E, G, C. So arpeggio up and then scale down. So that means when we get to the C, we're going to play consecutive notes downwards. B, A, G. And that's the lick. Let's try that on a different chord. Let's try it on F major. So F, A, C, F, E, D, C. Try on G major. So within a bar of chords, it could be something like that, or you could play it as the start of the bar. So again, adding another melodic element. This 4th idea is descending consecutive 6ths. So what I mean by that, again, if we take C major, so the idea goes something like, So we've got C major, and then the fifth of C major, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth note of the scale of C major is a G. So from the G, we are going to form an interval of a sixth, so it's consecutive descending sixths. So G and E, F and D, E and C, D and B in this case. So you're keeping that shape and moving that down. So C major. The sixths sound really nice, really pretty. Let's try it on a different chord. Let's try it on A minor. G major, I'm going to start it from the D. F major. Start it from the C. This fifth idea is an ascending, broken add 2 chord. It's something that would sound quite nice at the end, actually. So, sounds really nice, really pretty. There, if we take F major, this is an F major chord, triad in root position, so F, A, C. And then I'm just going to add the 2, which is adding the second note of the scale into it. So F, G, A, C. And then you repeat that in the next octave. F, A, G, C. We'll try that on C major. So this is a C major triad. I'm going to add the 2. We'll try it on G major. So we're going to add the 2. So this will be adding an A. An A minor. Adding the 2, so adding a B. I think minor add 2s are particularly nice. So now I'm going to incorporate these ideas in the 1, 5, 6, 4 chord progression, which is arguably one of the most common chord progressions in music ever, using these chords that I've been demonstrating these ideas on. Let's see how it sounds just played plainly first. The chords I'm going to be playing are C major, I'm playing 4 beats each, G major, A minor, F major. Should sound very familiar. Now I'm going to play it incorporating every single one of these ideas and just listen to the difference that it makes. So now I'm going to switch those chords up a bit and play them in a different order. So there's 6, 4, 1, 5 chord progressions. So it sounds a little bit more serious sounding, also very, very common chord progression. Again, using every single one of these ideas. So we're going to do A minor, F major, C major, G major. I hope that gave you a lot of inspiration. Remember, the PDF and all of the lessons are linked in the description below, so go and check those out. I hope you are all well, and I will see you in the next lesson. that's the end of this video. If you have a request, please leave them in the comment section of this video. Also remember to like and subscribe. I've left some videos here you might like, so go and check those out. I also have a course, so if you would like to learn how to read music from scratch, go visit Bitesize Piano Course.co.uk. You can enroll and start learning. I'll see you in the next video.